Sean McCormac in the purple.
Yep.
Oban Elliott, the Welsh gangster, in the black with white trim. Touch of gloves, and we are underway. And immediately, Paul, you can see the size difference here.
Yeah, it is like looking at two different weight classes. But like I said, you know, Oban's taking this. He's not waiting around. Good for him. A lot of guys these days, they do tend to sit out. They do tend to want, you know, easier fights. You know, okay, Sean mightn't have the experience that he wants, but his game is here. He wants to fight, so let them have at it.
McCormac 3-1 as an amateur as well. A couple of nice knockout wins. Oban Elliott undefeated as an amateur and won the Cage Warriors Amateur Academy Grand Prix before turning pro. So both these guys seasoned. Elliott, of course, with the greater pro experience. Getting that jab through there.
Oban switching here from southpaw to orthodox as well. But I think if he sticks with that for the whole fight, it will confuse Sean.
Nice body shot by Elliott there. Oban checking the leg kick.
This is nice work from McCormac. He is pushing Elliott. He's throwing. But he's forcing him onto that cage. He's forcing Elliott to walk here.
The one thing you don't know about McCormac is, you know, what kind of condition was he in when he accepted this fight? Presumably not in the middle of a fight camp, so maybe the game plan here from Elliott is to take this late, get it into the second and third round, and see if he's got the superior cardio.
The striking looks crisp. Elliott's looking for that body shot, not quite getting it. Nice takedown defense, nice double unders. Really nice reshot of a single leg, high crotch. Shoots for the double, hands at clasp. I think he's going to get it. There we go. This is super work from Elliott.
You know, we saw him have success with these kind of bullying tactics against Bonner last time.
Yeah, I think McCormac's doing everything right here. He is getting the underhook on the right side. He's coming up to his hip. I think Elliott is just aware of what he's trying to do, and I think he's just that one step ahead of him. Nice shots. Good pressure too.
The crowd here in the Indigo making their voices heard for Sean McCormac.
Nice from Elliott. McCormac's back was just on the cage, scooped him out, put his back flat on the mat, and this is going to make it a lot more harder for McCormac to get back to his feet. Nice elbow.
Oban looking to take the back here. McCormac going to have to be careful of that neck.
Risky way to get back to your feet, but paid off for him. He's looking for his own takedown here. I think this is a really nice work from Elliott though. Nice head position, nice strikes, and then straight back to the tight clinch.
The elbow over the top there was the corner, and Elliott delivering. Nice short shots from Elliott there.
Yeah, I think if you're McCormac and have that underhook on the left side, you're sort of given a window for Elliott to throw the elbow.
They separate now with Elliott just backing off slightly here. McCormac taking centre of the cage.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a mouse start on McCormac's side from I think it was the elbow over the top.
The question mark kick there was McCormac.
Elliott just shrugs it off.
Oh, nice kick to the body. Gone to the body a few times now. Finds a nice left hand. Immediately looks for the takedown. McCormac back to his feet though. McCormac clearly enjoying himself here, and I think both guys have got a bit of support in the crowd here tonight in the Indigo. Well, round 2 about to get underway here. Referee Dan Mulvaney's had very little to do in this one. The action's been coming thick and fast. Nice body kick from McCormac there. Nice jab.
This is try to put more feints first. Maybe send the right hand in behind it. The minute single punches are no good. Maybe mix up with a couple of takedowns of his own, because with the sheer size difference, I'd imagine him on top. It's going to be a hard night for Elliott.
Nice combinations there from Oban Elliott. Starting to get that famed boxing of his going.
Yeah, I think he's mixing up the strikes really well, and I think he's going to go for a shot by the way he's a double leg shot, just by the way he's moving. I think he puts Sean on the back foot again. Expect to see a double leg takedown into the fence.
Yeah, he's certainly done a lot in recent years to dispel the notion that he is, you know, just a one-dimensional boxer. He really has been mixing things up in there, and it's got him some big wins. But, you know, as we saw in the fight with George McManus, when he wants to let rip with those hands, he's got incredible power, incredible technique.
I just think he's just there, the fresher of the two, a little bit lighter on his feet. The head movement is coming off the centre line too. I think he's going to sit on that cage too far, or too long.
Oban looking to trip his man there, doesn't quite get it. Plenty of time left in this round to play with though. Nice takedown there, just changed the direction, puts his man on his back. And let's see what Oban Elliott can do by way of mounting some ground and pound offense here.
Yeah, I think he's already passed the guard there, from what I'm seeing this side. Yeah, so if he just switches his hips, steps over into mount, I think he can land there, get some serious ground and pound off. Even from the position he's at now, I think if he keeps the left hand trapped around his head, maybe a scarf hold, you take it around, but you grab the other opponent's just behind the glove, tie up his hand, and you have sort of free range with your other hand. From McCrory on the bottom though, but don't want to be turning me back in again. I want to be turning into my opponent and maybe getting the bottom leg in for a half guard, a full guard, or even across the belly of Elliott, just to create a little bit of space. And he has got the underhook. He is trying.
Again, Oban just sucking the hips out from underneath McCormac. Oh, McCormac able to scramble back to his feet there, though. He does have Elliott on his back.
I think Elliott's going to push him on the cage. There we go. I think he's going to trap one hand in against the cage and strike with the other. Nice trip.
And Elliott's certainly doing a great job of being able to wrestle against the bigger man here. We'll see if he looks for some separation now. Knee to the body from McCormac, one on the other side too.
Yeah, he's just mixing the whole package up nice. Nice strikes. I think he's going to go for a double leg on the cage here.
Nice left hand from the southpaw Elliott there. McCormac still walking his man down. Nice jab to the body.
I'd just like to see him throw more than one shot. Mix it up, go body, go head, go back to the body again. There's that shot I was telling you about. Very nice.
But again, immediately McCormac able to get back to his feet, it looks.
I think he's going to re-drop back in for the double leg. There we go. Really nice. Now he can do one or two things. He can come up and take the back here, or he can scoop his hips out and drop down for the full double leg takedown, which I think he's going to do. And there we have it. Nice way to finish the round.
Yeah, it took a couple of elbows there, though.
We will see here in the third round.
And I suppose a lot of confidence from Elliott taking this fight against a bigger guy, having fought Matt Bonner last time, who, you know, a former middleweight champion and a very large welterweight.
Yeah, I just think his confidence is at an all-time high, and beating guys like that and up away from his normal weight. So, but where you don't want to be is on the bottom against Sean McCormac.
And we took a look at the odds for this one when they were released. McCormac plus 825 underdog and Elliott a minus 1400 favourite. And you know, it certainly hasn't been that kind of fight so far.
That's massive. I know, I'm not too sure what way they bet in the UK. So to win 1400, what do we got? Or to win one, I got to put 1400 on. Is that what it is?
Elliott again in top position here, able to chew up the clock, and he's doing enough to stop Dan Mulvaney from asking for more action and looking to take the back now. Nice shots. Elliott just get the two hooks in, even one. There goes one. I think he's a little bit too high. Settle back down, get the second hook in. There we go. Don't try and rush the choke. 3.5 minutes left to do work here.
It's just relentless with these takedowns, and like you said in the previous fight, it's actually the opposite here. It's just, if you're McCormac on the bottom and you're non-stop getting taken down, and you can't get back to your feet, that's unbelievably frustrating. You know, you think you're halfway up, you're back down. You think you're halfway back up again, you're back down again. And it just takes your confidence away. I know we're in the third round here, but it's been happening all night.
McCormac still trying to score with those short elbows, but he's got a lot of ground to make up here, and you would think he needs to get back to his feet and start slinging heavy leather. Elliott seems more than happy to just do work from this top position, though.
Yeah, I don't even think he wants to pass the guard. I think he's just happy to just to tip away and strike from where he's at. I think Elliott just nearly hit the switch.
Got to be careful of giving that back, and Oban Elliott's going to make him pay every time he does. Well, in just 1 hour's time, the main card of Cage Warriors 145, the biggest rematch in Cage Warriors history. Paul Hughes, the interim champ, Jordan Vucenic, the featherweight champ. The titles, the division will be unified tonight. And an old score, 2 years in the making, will be settled. Nice elbow there from McCormac as Elliott tries to wrestle in.
Relentless with the wrestling. Nice way to take it back. I'm over head, just fixing the shorts here. And straight back to it.
Don't want a wardrobe malfunction live on UFC Fight Pass. From the social media age where that video is going to be all over the internet in a matter of moments.
Standing over head with a shook look on his face.
What they call him, gentleman, you know, he's a good guy. He's doing the man a favour in there. I mean, in the run-up to this fight, Paul, and of course we've only really had a week to digest it. people have been saying, you know, what was Oban Elliott thinking, moving up to middleweight, and he's given a good account of himself here.
Yeah, look, he comes out with the #1 gangster t-shirt, and he proved it here tonight. Like we said, there's a bit of a difference in the number of fights both have, but look, he's gone up a weight. Didn't care who it was. He did his camp and he just wanted to fight. So we came in, got 3 solid rounds in the bag with a heavier guy, and I think we won every one of them, and I think the last round could have been ground for a 10-8.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action, we go to our judges' scorecards. All 3 judges score this bout 30-27 in favor of your winner by way of unanimous decision. In the red corner, the Welsh Gangster,